What is happening, guys? Han Yolo. Got my third Hot Butcher beer today. Before we get into that, if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and the bell for notification of new videos. Let's get on to the beer. Today, for my third Hot Butcher beer, I got Soar, which is a 4.75% ABV Mexican style lager brewed with, I'm going to butcher at least the first hop here, Tetnanger, Hort 9909, and Waiti hopped. Or it's hopped with those hops. There we go. Can artwork here. Very, very cool. Same person who did the can artwork for the last two. And then of course there's tasting notes on the back there. I don't read the tasting notes until after the video actually, so after the camera turns off, just because I again don't want to persuade myself one way or another. But that is a 360 of the can, and I was very bad with the canning dates in the last two videos. I don't think I did them at all. This one's canned on 8/4/20. Today is the 26th, so it's about 3 weeks old, and it says "Fly like an eagle" on the bottom there. Let's get this into a glass. See what it looks like, smells like, it tastes like. So I believe this is the kind of the oddball. I guess not the oddball. I guess there's a stout in there too, amongst all the IPAs. So, got the package I got were mainly IPAs, and then there's this lager, and there's one stout in there, which I am very excited for. I'm actually kind of glad there's a lager in here, or a different beer other than, you know, the IPAs, because you can only drink so many IPAs, man. This poured with about 3 fingers of head, very, very soapy head. It looks like it's going to dissipate fairly quickly. It's kind of dissipating like pretty rapidly now. You can see all the carbonation bubbles there rising to the top. The head there is just a very nice white fluffy soapy head, man. The beer also looks like a very typical clear yellow, I would say slight golden color of a lager there. So very typical lager color. That's why some of this condensation off the glass here makes it easy to see. Yep, very, very clear. It is not a hazy lager by any means. Putting it away from the light, which, I mean, it kind of doesn't help because the sun's over there. Yeah, it's like a... I mean, I hate using this descriptor, but I find it funny and it's very accurate. It's like a piss yellow, man. That's what it looks like. It looks like a piss yellow. Let's get the aroma on this. Oh man, okay. So going into this, I was like, okay, Mexican style lager. It's gonna be very much like, it's gonna be like a craft Corona, craft Modelo, craft Tecate. So it's, the nose on this definitely smells craft. Like it smells much, much better than all 3 of those previous beers I just mentioned. There's more of a floral, sweet, effervescent like nose to this. It definitely has more carbonation. Like it, you know, when you pour 7-Up or Sprite into a glass and it's just like crazy carbonated, there's like bubbles freaking flying out of the glass. It's kind of like that, like the smell at least. There's obviously no carbonation bubbles flying out of the glass. It's not that carbonated, but when you're smelling it, you get that Alka-Seltzer, 7-Up, Sprite type carbonation coming from, you know, the beer. And that makes it super refreshing, man. Just like that carbonation smell. I don't know how to describe it, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about, man. It just makes it super refreshing. It's, I don't know, there's something about it. It's just, it smells crisp, refreshing. All those words that describe like a 7-Up or a Sprite, you know what I mean? But obviously not a soda, it's a beer. A floral, slight sweetness, a little bit of caramel, bready sweetness there. Not huge caramel, I would say more bready than anything. Maybe a hint of lime or lemon. Lime or lemon, one of those two. And maybe a little bit of grassiness. I wouldn't say herbaceousness, but like hay, maybe not fresh cut grass, but hay-ish. Just that kind of grassy aroma. Smells great, man. Let's get into it. Cheers. Oh yeah. I am so glad I picked this one this time, because was drinking a bunch of IPAs even before I did the Hot Butcher series, or it's really only been 2. But this is a good change, man. It's just your palate gets worn out from drinking so many hoppy IPAs, or sweet, hoppy, hazy IPAs. This is super light. It has the sweetness. It also has some hoppiness up front there. It is, I would say, hoppy up front, sweeter, biscuity, bready finish, and then there's floralness in the middle. Consistency is pretty much what you expect. It's water consistency. It's a lager, Mexican style lager, so I didn't expect it to have, a crazy body or anything like that. Although that would be cool and very surprising. Yeah, I would say up front, you get that hop bite. It's not a huge hop flavor, but nonetheless, it is definitely there. It's not hiding itself or anything like that. And then you get the floralness that kind of comes in just right after that. And then you get the bready, biscuity sweetness that finishes it off and rounds everything out. It just kind of works really well with the hoppy, floral flavors. Definitely a solid lager, man. This doesn't, I don't know what makes it a Mexican style lager. I'm not getting really any, I don't even know, man. When I drink a Corona, I put lime and salt in there. It just amplifies it quite a bit. I might try, actually, I think I will actually. I will. I think I'm going to put a lime in here, maybe just a squirt of lime juice maybe, and a little bit of salt to see how that amplifies or how that works with this beer. I'll probably just do it with whatever's left in the glass, just in case it ends up being not good or, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I honestly should have Googled what makes a Mexican style lager, because this just tastes like a very delicious, full flavored lager in my opinion. And when I drink a lager, I usually drink, one of those 3, Modelo, Tecate, or Corona, Heineken, which it has a way different flavor than this. I don't really, or Bud Light, Coors Light, and then those things kind of taste, I guess, more watery because they're lighter versions of beers. I never really drink like a Coors or like a Bud, so I honestly don't remember what those taste like, so I can't compare them to this. Maybe it's the floralness, man, because this beer is definitely very, very floral. It's very easy drinking. It's just, maybe there's like a sweet corn flavor to this, but it definitely has that bitter, floral, sweet flavor. That's literally it. There's nothing crazy about this beer other than it's just a very refreshing, crisp, delicious, full flavored lager, man. And 4.75% ABV, that's technically a session lager, right? It's under 5% ABV. Very easy drink. Definitely crushed a few of these, man. So there we go. My third Hot Butcher beer, Soar, a Mexican style lager coming at 4.75% ABV, brewed with Tettnanger 9909. Damn, I lost it, man. I don't remember. Hort 9909 NYED hops. You guys have any questions, any comments, leave them in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Dream big dreams and believe all things possible. Cheers.